Welcome back to Wave Listens Live. Joining me now is Logan Sanderson, Marketing Manager for Kentucky Kingdom. We're talking about Christmas, and you've got a lot going on over there. First of all, welcome to Listens Live.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, you know, Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom, the park basically transformed into something. It's like a whole new world. It's totally Christmas themed. Snow, you've got all the work. Santa comes to visit. But enough about what I know about it. What you know about, obviously, so much more. So cool what you guys do. What can people expect when they go out there? Maybe some people who haven't been there before. What do they need to know? What can they expect when they go out there this year?
Yeah, you nailed it. We make our own snow in house. We have a snow zone area with our snow tubing hill, which is over 4 stories tall. We also have the rides that guests enjoy, plus winter entertainment and food and meet and greets and photo ops and over 1 million lights in the park.
And this is something that there's so much going on around the park. You don't need to go for one thing or the other. It's a great opportunity to go and just see what's there. Walk around, have a good time with your family, and just explore. Am I right?
Yes, nearly everything I just mentioned comes with your admission, whether that's a season pass or a ticket. And so I think there's a lot of value in your visit, and there's so much action packed into the day.
Also a good idea to start thinking about next year's season pass, but this is something that's included in that as well. So
yes.
So when does that start again?
Yes, if you get your 2026 season pass now, that includes Christmas for 2025 plus all of 2026, when we'll have a new coaster opening, so guests can look forward to that. So it's a lot of value packed into your season pass right now for as low as $79.99.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of opportunity for something that you can't really beat if you just wait till maybe next summer when it warms up and you just want to, you know, go test stuff out there. So I want to talk more about this snow tubing hill that you're talking about. I think while we were in the break, you mentioned you were talking that it was in Hurricane Bay, or it was you fill up the whole thing?
Yes, so we start transforming the park around summertime, and then by the time Hurricane Bay closes around Labor Day, we start constructing our snow tubing hill, which is over 175 feet long, and then we have a mini hill for our younger guests, which is really cute, and then we also fill the area with snow. So there's a lot of action in that area. It's definitely a guest favorite. We also have some entertainment and food options over there as well.
Oh, that kid's flying down the hill there.
Yes, it's pretty fast.
It doesn't look like it's very slow at all. And it says that it is the longest snow tubing hill in Kentucky. Is that something you fact checked? I mean, is that...
It is, yes. We had that checked by legal and everything. So
okay,
that's a standard.
Yeah, if legal says it's good, then it's definitely good.
Yes.
So it just sounds like, generally speaking, a lot of work to do this. If you start working in the summer to start transforming it for winter, what all does that look like? How hard is that for you guys? And what does it say about your dedication to this that makes it so worthwhile for your family to visit?
Yeah, so this is the second year we've had Christmas, and as you mentioned, we start preparing for it in the summer. So that's when we start transforming the water park. We're starting to add Christmas lights all over the park. It's definitely a labor of love with all hands on deck. We have a lot of talented teams that make it all happen, like our maintenance teams, rides teams, and really everyone across the park.
I think Louisville is very unique in the fact that it has so many different opportunities for holiday events for families.
Yes.
This one obviously included in that. What makes this one different than some of those other ones? What can people take from this when they visit? What is a unique thing in your mind that they will be able to take home with their family and create core memories that last forever?
Yeah, I think the most unique thing is definitely the ride experience. So the fact that you can ride rides from day to night, the park completely transforms, and then you get that Christmas experience with all the festive lights that you would expect for the season. And the fact that we are right in Louisville makes it really convenient, I think, for families in the area, that they don't have to drive far to get that experience.
You don't necessarily think of Kentucky Kingdom this time of year because, you know, generally speaking, you don't want to go to take rides when it's cold, and you don't want to do whatever. I know summer's a big for you guys, but it is even this time of year. How do you convince someone, if it's just maybe just a little cold, to come out, and if it's going to be cold, at least make it feel like Christmas and feel like that holiday season for you guys? How much does that go into inviting people out and just wanting them to experience the holiday season at Kentucky Kingdom?
Yeah, I think that definitely wanting to take advantage of the days when it does feel a little bit warmer, I would recommend. I also think it's great if you take advantage of some of the opportunities we have to warm up, like hot drinks that we have throughout the park. We also have indoor shopping, as well as indoor rides like our 5D cinema. We have igloos. We also have fire pits in the park. So there's a lot of ways you can stay warm throughout the visit.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot here. What is your favorite part of Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom?
Let's see. Other than, I would say, the snow tubing hill, I think it's the lights. Specifically, we have this 30-foot tall lighted pixel pine, which is really cool. So there's a light show that happens on rotation every single night. And then we have a 60-foot long hill, or 60-foot long light tunnel. So I think that those are really impressive, and it's really cool to see the light shows happening there.
I like how you answered that, because I feel like saying snow tubing hill would have been a giant cop-out.
It's the default.
Yeah. So for those who are watching and want to figure out how they can do this, what do they need to know? Where can they visit? Where do they start in order to just come visit the park during Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom?
Yeah, they can go to our website, which is KentuckyKingdom.com, to learn more about Christmas. There you can also see our hours and get tickets or season passes to visit the park. If you get your season pass now, it includes Christmas plus all of 2026.
Does that include next year's Christmas as well if you buy that now?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So you're getting a year's value on top of this Christmas, and then you're also getting next Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom. And all you got to do is visit KentuckyKingdom.com, get all that information that you need. What else do they need to know?
We also have tickets right now for as low as $19.99, so that could also be another option if you want to try out the park before you commit to a pass.
That sounds like a great idea to me. Logan, thank you so much for joining us today on Listens Live. KentuckyKingdom.com. Go there, find information that you need, and experience Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom for yourself. And that is all we've got for today on Listens Live. That's all we got for this week on Listens Live. We'll see you next week.